All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Thank you guys for joining me. Good afternoon to some of you. My name is Marnie Hernandez. I'm here in Las Vegas. It's pretty windy, so if you hear banging and stuff, it's my doggy door that's right here by my desk. I apologize. Today we're doing Morocco. And again, if you're brand new with us, thank you for joining us. Just so you know what we do and how we do it and why we do it. I started doing these about 2 years ago. As you can see over here on my YouTube, I've got, all kinds of recordings of what we've done. Universal, Seabourn, Hyatt, Universal. I also have a spreadsheet that shows everything we've done, okay? Because what happened was I had my accountability partner, my mentor, my sponsor. Hey, when are we going on that free cruise? Look at all these free cruises that you can get with Princess, okay? And we have to do the training. And I kept putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And finally, I'm like, the only way I'm going to do this, put on my calendar. And hey, why don't I invite my team to do it with me? And then I got people that said, well, I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you. And that's what we do now. I do this Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Here is the schedule for this month, okay? Usually I do one day, like Fridays is cruise days. So again, we're doing Holland America this month. We just got done, what did we do? Seabourn. I think we're gonna start back up on Virgin and Carnival. Okay, so Fridays are usually cruise days, and as you see, because they're not just a one-time training. We're going to be doing Australia. Australia is amazing. Again, if you missed 1 and 2, it's right here on my YouTube, and then also the link. So again, if you want to join us for part 3 and 4, I highly suggest completing 1 and 2. Okay. Again, they're here on my YouTube channel if you need to grab them. So if you're joining us today, again, the reason we do these, okay, is because first off, we want to help you be better travel agents. Learn these destinations, learn these vendors, learn how to book a Holland America cruise, okay? So again, helps you to be a better travel agent, learning, becoming a specialist. You get a certificate, you post it. Guys, look at me. I'm now I can send you on this Disney cruise because now I'm a specialist, okay? But on top of that, you get a lot of amazing perks, invites, free trips, etc. So again, I highly recommend if you don't finish today. This one I think is a short one, so I think we should be good. But other ones, like Holland Cruise Line, Holland America, that one, who knows? They're with one source. Maybe they give a free cruise. I don't think so. But Princess and Canard do. Okay. So again, Jamaica gives away a lot of trips and stuff. So stay plugged in. Let's have fun. What you do is you usually will follow along on your phone, but take the test online. Again, we wait for everybody to take the test and pass. Okay. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Again, I'm losing it. Holland, right?
Holland.
So the questions were different than, my questions were different than Linda's or Megan's, so after I did mine and I failed one of them, even with help, right? It's like, oh, I don't know that. And then I failed, but we got to take it over. So again, that's why it's kind of fun that we do it together. Okay. So again, you guys can do these all on your own. Okay. Again, Adeline, you need to sign up for right here, TBO Academy. Okay. The website's something different. So right here, you guys just click there, you sign in to TBO Academy. Again, use Archer Travel as the agency and the information that I put in there. And then once you're registered, you go to the homepage and you click Morocco. Okay. I can't find my profile. Well, it should be right here under hi Marnie. Should say like hi Naomi, my profile. You click on that and then you can update it. See there? Okay. As you see here, I don't even have my agency in there to let me go, otherwise. So, okay.
Okay, how did you get to take the test?
Well, we're not taking the test yet. You have to do the training. So what you do is you go to the homepage. And you can either click on the link, you can go down here and search, but otherwise just go right here to the search bar and type in Morocco, Morocco. It's gonna pop up. And then you hit, oops, there, and then it pops up.
Okay.
So,
Thank you.
I actually, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm through. I'm through. Thank you. I got it.
You're welcome.
So this was my first time going to this site
Right.
and I was registering and that's where I put in the wrong agency.
Okay.
So
So you
I,
just
I,
go,
I and
go right up here to
sorry.
the home page under your name should be right here. And right here, profile.
Okay, maybe it's because I'm doing it on my phone while I'm watching this.
Okay. And you can always
don't know.
update it later, so don't worry, as long as you're in. But again, you know, you want like your email in there and stuff because you want to
Right, I have
a
my
certificate
email.
with your name on it.
Right, that much I do have, right?
Okay.
Hmm.
So yeah, you can go in and update it then later, but yeah, right up here, my account, my profile. Okay,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. All right, so everybody ready? So now again, go into Morocco. And again, this is why we recommend trying to register ahead of time, because then it's 10:15 and sometimes people are like only here for an hour, so we want to try to make sure. So like I said, you can go in here. Any ones we're doing are usually highlighted in yellow, and then again, like right there, well, Oceana, most of them are, those we did. So she's got to update these, sorry. Okay, but otherwise, right here, here's the list and all the, and there, it's tagged on here with all the links, okay? All right, so we're doing Morocco. Overview. So again, listen, watch, and then make sure you take the test. So Morocco formally, and again, I apologize ahead of time for mispronunciation. Formerly the Kingdom of Morocco is the Maghreb area of North Africa's northernmost country. Has land borders with Algeria to the east and disputed area of Western Sahara to the south. Overlooks the Mediterranean Sea to the north and Atlantic Ocean to the west. Morocco also claims the Spanish exclaves of Ceuta, Melilla, and Peon de Valise de la Gamara. And again, I apologize. As well as a number of minor Spanish-controlled islands off the coast. Morocco has a population of 37 million people, covers an area of 446,550 square kilometers, or 710,850 square kilometers. Okay, frequently asked questions. Is it safe for a woman to travel to Morocco? Morocco is a secure nation for women visitors. However, solo travelers should be cautious since they may be subjected to unwanted attention or harassment by a male. So just, you know, inform your client if it's a solo traveler, you know, just be wary, keep track, you know, stay in public places. Also, guys, if you have a question or comment or whatever, make sure it goes to everyone in the chat. Just in case I'm reading, I don't want to miss it, and I want to make sure you get help. Okay. All right. Is English spoken commonly in Morocco? In Morocco, English is still not one of the most widely spoken languages. In Morocco, English is becoming more widely spoken, particularly in bigger towns, but it is not a common language. So again, they may need a translator. Again, you can download a really cool app on the phone, etc. All right, in Morocco, what is considered impolite? Okay, very important. The left hand is used for toilet hygiene and unclean duties in Morocco, okay? That's kind of weird. As a result, using your left hand to eat, shake hands, offer a gift, or leave a tip is regarded extremely impolite. Did you wash your hand? So again, it's a kind of a weird, did you know, right? All right. Okay, so it says it's an intermediate class, 30 to 40 minutes, English, pass the quiz to complete your course. You're going to get a certificate. You can then post it. Guys, look at all this exciting stuff I learned today. All right, so start this course. You're going to click here, and then hopefully it's going to, this program always gave us problems. So hopefully they fixed it, but we'll see. Again, did anybody's pop up yet? Like I said, a lot of times it's like, ah, come on.
Just make sure you're signed in because I went to sign in and then suddenly it said, you need to be signed in. So make sure everybody has their name up there and they're signed in.
Yeah.
Just giving them a,
Okay, so as you see here, I've already done this one, so I'm gonna really quickly try to sign out and sign back in and see, because I want to make sure that you guys that we start fresh. So, okay, everybody good? Okay, again, we try to sign in under a different program.
No, I'm still clicking start this course. It's not doing anything.
Okay, yeah, it takes a minute. Again, agency, you always, no matter what, always put Archer Travel, agency. Because again, you want to be affiliated with them, 70 years in the business, guys. So definitely, again, I'll put it in the chat box. There's all the information. Okay,
Okay,
let me go ahead
come
and
on.
try Rick's. As you know, like I said, I've done these a few different times and hold on. Sorry, so again, now it's my fault. All right, let me sign in. Okay, registration. So I'm gonna go ahead and add Rick in here. Hopefully he hasn't done it. Agency, again, Archer Travel. How did you hear about us? Browsing, TBO recommended by travel agent. And are you working in the travel industry? Yes, I'm not a robot and I wish to know more. Okay. Register. Oops, country. There we go. Let's see if I can get.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I'm having a hell of a time myself.
What's wrong? Why?
I know.
Look, I
it's
just
like-
now registered for him. So let's see if I can get him in here.
I logged out and then logged back in, and then I was able to start the course.
Got it. Thank you.
That's what I'm about to do now. I'm gonna log out because it is just not liking me today.
yeah, mine spun and it didn't
Like
let
I
me in
said,
and I
this
did the same.
particular, yeah, this particular one is very, very picky, guys. So, so again, I apologize. And now again, I'm one of the bad ones here. All right. Archer Travel. Okay. Email. Haley.Hernandez@yahoo.com.
Now I get
Everybody good?
No,
no.
Look, all mine are taken. Let me go
I
ahead.
mean,
and-
I'm there,
Autumn.
but it won't open. And I closed it, went back in. And I'm still waiting to start this course.
It
So
took
as
us a
long-
while, but it finally came.
Yeah, don't just be patient. Like me, I'm not patient and it ends up
But
So
see,
as
me
long as
either.
Try to
As
only
long-
click it one time. Try to only click it one time.
yes.
All right, so okay, I'm gonna go out one more time.
Yay. Okay, so there I go. I have it under Autumn, but with my other email. Okay. That's what kind of stinks from having to do, doing these each year, because I've already used it up, right? Okay. All right. So again, hopefully everybody is ready. Again, if it's still coming up, don't worry. Remember, just listen. Okay, just listen. And when we get to the test, okay, you'll be able to. You should be caught up. Okay. All right. Yeah, I would just get out, clear your cookies or something.
One more question.
Uh-huh.
How do you know for certain that you're in and that you're registered? Because you're in the course? Is that it?
Probably yes. But again, as you see here, mine says not in.
Oh,
Right.
hold on, I gotta see here. Let me
My
see.
name is up at the top. It says, hi, Michelle.
Yeah, if it's not in there,
Okay,
then you're not in.
okay, if my name is there, then I'm in. Okay.
Yes.
And again.
Well,
sign
somehow I made it too big or something because I was there. Now I don't see it. Let me go back. Well, it says hi Naomi and then overview of the course. That's got to be right. I got to be in.
Then just type in Morocco up there and then you'll be in. And it says course material on the left, Morocco will be at the top.
With the overview and the facts and stuff there.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
and you'll
I
get
think,
to here. And again, I'm not, it's not signing me in now, but, so I just probably
Okay,
won't get
now
my
I'm in.
certificate, but we can still go through the training. So again, oh my gosh. Let me see if I got my email. All right. Get everybody ready to get going?
Try signing in with your Gmail if it won't let you.
Yeah, it just
Log
got
in.
the email, so I've got to create a password. So let me do that real quick. Because again, you want to make sure your name's up there,
So
because
see
when
what
we
this-
finish and you get your certificate, it's gonna have your name on there. And that's what you want. You want
Oh,
your
okay.
name on there.
I was telling everybody else, try signing in with the Gmail instead of trying to log in. Because this program is,
Very picky.
Yeah, that's what I just did. I signed through my Google and it let me in.
Click here to log in. Okay. All right, everybody good?
It's telling you have an invalid username, Marty.
I know. I'm
Oh,
looking at
sorry.
this. That's okay. I don't know what the username is, so let me try the Gmail again. Gosh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just get out. Okay, everybody else good? Want to make sure we're good to go. Again, I apologize to those that are like, I was here at 10 o'clock ready to learn, and now you guys take forever. So again, I apologize. That's why once you're in though, you should be able to next week when we do Seychelles or whatever Seychelles. See, I don't know why it's not doing it.
It's okay, Marty. You do 5-6 hours of this. It's okay. We love you. Don't
Thank-
worry about it.
So,
It's TVO.
yeah.
Yes, I'm surprised she still know her name.
I know some of those, like yesterday, luckily the one girl is like, I'll help you read. I'm like, thank you. Cause some of those I get done and I'm like, I don't even have a voice later, so.
No,
I
and
I
that was
was
I was on the one yesterday, and that was a long one.
I was
was
working on
long.
Holland right last night, and I didn't even go and follow you guys. And I thought, oh my God,
Yeah,
this is awful.
it's a long one, yeah.
Wasn't it awful?
And we
Ugh.
just got started on it. So again, but we're gonna be Holland specialists, right? Okay, so.
Yes,
Those questions were horrid.
weren't they?
Yes.
And it was
Whoosh.
like they were trying to trick you.
Yes.
That's why I don't understand.
now you're in.
Yeah, but it's for me. That's okay. Let me see. I'll just go ahead and let's just see if it'll let me still do the test and stuff. Because as you see, when I go in, it says that I've already taken the course, but I think I can do it over. So
I did too, and I think you can just review it, but I don't think we can take the quiz again.
yeah, okay. Okay. Yes, it's not letting me go back. Okay, so just so you guys know, once you're in, guys, up at the top, there's a place where you can save the itineraries. Okay, so you can save all the slides, so you don't have to take like screenshots and stuff. Okay. So you can click here and that'll save it. So if you look up here under my name, it has my itinerary. So it has all the ones that I've saved, like Argentina, Washington, D.C. So you can just go back in and pull those pictures and stuff, your certificate, etc. Okay.
Oh wow.
So just wanted to show you that. Okay.
Forgot about that.
Hopefully this is
I wish
what? You
oh,
good?
no, nothing, because I don't even know where I am.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
All right. We should be on overview. Hopefully, is everybody here?
Yes.
You are Morocco. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Morocco, formerly the Kingdom of Morocco, is the Maghreb area of North Africa's northernmost country. Okay, we read that at the beginning. Islam is the official majority religion, while Arabic and Berber are the official languages. Moroccan dialect of Arabic and French are also commonly spoken. Moroccan culture and identity are a colorful blend of Berber, Arab, European influences. Rabat, again, you guys can help me if I mispronounce, is the capital. Casablanca is the biggest city. Okay, so this could be a test question. Morocco's tourism business, well developed, heavy focus on the country's coast, culture, and history. 1985, the Moroccan government established a Ministry of Tourism. Morocco's tourism industry is one of the country's key sources of foreign cash, and it had the largest number of visitors from Africa since 2013. History. So again, you get kind of like a history class. Morocco, located in the northwest corner of Africa and visible from the Spanish coast on a clear day, has long withstood foreign invasion while functioning as a crossroads for European, Eastern, and African civilizations. Many of the Amazigh Berbers who lived here at the time had converted to Christianity or Judaism, which had been introduced during a brief period of Roman authority. Arab conquerors from the east brought Islam to the history of Morocco in the late 7th century, which they progressively accepted. Under the doctrinally strict Almohad dynasty, Sunni Islam triumphed over different sectarian movements in the 12th and 13th centuries, according to the Morocco culture and traditions. In the late Middle Ages, the Christian reconquest of Spain sent waves of Muslim and Jewish exiles to Morocco, infusing a Hispanic flavor into Moroccan urban life. Europeans, with the exception of a few small coastal settlements, were unable to establish a permanent presence in the region. Ottoman conquerors from Algeria sought to incorporate Morocco into their empire in the 16th century, putting the country's independence in jeopardy. They were also rebuffed, making Morocco the only Arab country to never be ruled by the Ottomans. In the history of Morocco, 3 kings, including the Portuguese King Sebastian, battled and perished near Sar el-Kabir, Alcazar Kabir, in 1578. Important fight known as the Battle of the 3 Kings. Again, could be a test question. Was declared a Moroccan triumph in the history and marked the end of the 3 centuries of European assaults into Moroccan territory. The Alawite dynasty of Sharifs rose to power in the 17th century, and they still control Morocco today. Although religious disputes between Islam and Christianity sometimes endangered the peace, this dynasty encouraged commerce and cultural links with sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, and Arab territories. Morocco's cultural and political identity as an Islamic kingdom was firmly established by the late 17th century. Mali Islam, who deployed a slave force known as the Abd al-Bakr to capture all sections of the nation, create centralized government, represented the power Sultan persona. Subsequent kings frequently utilized their religion in Morocco as a tool for leadership to quell internal tensions generated by tribal rivalry. Morocco retreated into seclusion during the late 18th and early 19th centuries when Europe was consumed with revolution and continental war. Despite their close proximity, Moroccans and Europeans knew little about each other at the dawn of the modern age. All right. Again, flag history. Traditions about flags were formed in the early Middle Ages with the westward advance of the Islamic troops over Africa, and they continue to affect flags in use today. Muslim soldiers, for example, used huge military banners with simple colors that they connected with various dynasties. Typical flag's field was decorated with stylized embellishments and or Quran inscriptions. Traditions about flags were formed in the early Middle Ages with the westward advance of the Islamic troops over Africa, as they continue to affect flags in the use today. Muslim soldiers, for example, used huge military banners with simple colors that they connected with various dynasties. Typical flag's field was decorated with stylized embellishments and or Quran inscriptions. When Morocco was under the dominion of France and Spain in the 20th century, native flag traditions were prohibited. On November 17, 1915, the French changed the basic red flag that had been flown by Moroccan ships. The ancient pentagram known as the Seal or Pentacle of Solomon was affixed to its center. It has a lengthy history in ancient societies throughout a wide range of geographic and theological locations, and its connotations are considerably different from those of the current 5-pointed star, which was popularized by the United States. Morocco continues to utilize the green pentagram on a red background even after French recognition of the country's independence in 1956. All right, demographics. So Morocco's population is expanding at a somewhat quicker pace than that of non-African countries. Although, and again, guys, just so you know, it kind of goes through a history of everything and then starts getting into the fun stuff, places to see, places to stay, etc. So just stick with me. Quicker pace than that of non-African countries. Although it is still significantly behind the Middle East and North African average, despite this, Morocco has a big population relative to its size, which is concentrated in most livable locations. A quarter of the population is under the age of 15. Emigration to Western European nations provided a partial answer to Morocco's demographic pressure for a while, and by the early 1980s, 600,000 Moroccan workers and merchants had established themselves in Western Europe. Morocco's population problem was only minimally elevated by mitigation to the Persian Gulf region's labor markets during the late 20th century oil boom. Official predominant religion is Islam, and the official language is Arabic and Berber, as well as the Moroccan dialect of Arabic and French. Morocco's currency is the Moroccan dirham, MAD. 1 dirham in Morocco is split into 100 centimes or cents. The Moroccan dirham is available as a coin and a banknote. Banknotes are 20 dirhams, 50 dirhams, 100 dirhams, and 200 in denominations. North of, this is the climate, okay, what type of weather they have. North of the Western Sahara, much of Morocco's climate, particularly near the beaches, has a classic Mediterranean climate. With warm, rainy winters, scorching, dry summers. Rainy season in Morocco lasts from October to April on average. Although torrential downpours can cause deadly floods, various elements work together to limit the country's rainfall. Morocco is located on the southern edge of the mid-latitude frontal storm system that passes over the North Atlantic on a regular basis. As a result, rainfall is often light and decreases steadily from north to south. Furthermore, during the rainy season, high-pressure ridges form offshore, moving storms to the north. When these ridges remain over a lengthy period of time, drought occurs. The cool Canary current off the western coast also stabilizes the atmosphere and reduces the likelihood of precipitation. Morocco's average temperature is 17.5 Celsius, with an average monthly temperature ranging from 9.4 Celsius in December and January to 26 in February, March, July, and August. Okay, best time to visit. Again, could be test question. Mid-March to May or fall, September to October. Unlike the freezing temperatures and snow of winter or the blazing heat of summer, the weather is mild yet comfortable. Seaside regions are accessible all year. All right, places to see. So again, this is one you may want to save that itinerary, save these notes. What are we going to share and let our clients know where to go? Some individuals travel to relax while others travel to discover. If you believe you fit in the latter category without hesitation, then it's time to add Morocco to your bucket list. Aside from some of the best places to visit in Morocco, the nation also introduced you to the culture and way of life that you can only find in a few places today. If you're planning a trip to Morocco anytime soon, don't forget to stop by these wonderful iconic spots in the country. All of these attractions are certainly the greatest in Morocco to visit. Okay, Meknes, while you may not think it's as nice as other of Morocco's other towns to visit, the Royal Palace and other key historical buildings are excellent places to learn about the Morocco's history. Don't miss its lovely sights, which are why it's so popular with travelers seeking unique Arabian experiences. Seaside, Morocco's North Atlantic coast, a favorite summer destination for both visitors and locals. Aside from the beautiful beaches, the city walls are decorated with vibrant paintings, making this city one of the best places to visit in Morocco. This is one of the many reasons why a Moroccan honeymoon should be on your bucket list. If you visit in August, don't miss the town's bustling annual arts festival, which makes it the favorite city in Morocco for teenagers at this time. High Atlas, Seaside Azalai, Morocco's North Atlantic coast, favorite summer destination for both visitors and locals. Aside from the beautiful beaches, the city walls are decorated with vibrant paintings, making the city one of the best spots to visit in Morocco. If you visit in August, don't miss the town's bustling annual arts festival, which makes it the favorite city in Morocco for teenagers at this time. Asarara, a popular tourist destination in Morocco, not just because it's a terrific area to get away from the heat and monotony of a large city life, but also because it's where season 3 of Game of Thrones was filmed. If you haven't seen that, that's pretty cool. Beachfront Village was a favorite beach hangout for superstars like Jimi Hendrix and Bob Marley in the 1960s, which adds to its popularity. And you never know, you may run across one of your favorite celebrities when visiting Assaria. If not, don't miss the Ganara, one of the world's most vibrant beach festivals. Chefchaouen, often known as the Blue City, is a tiny hamlet in a vast terrain set amidst the Rif Mountains. This is one of the most popular Moroccan destinations to visit for lone travelers who want to see the town's unique blue and white painted buildings. The inhabitants are also quite kind, so you will undoubtedly enjoy some delightful hospitality, making this one of the places to see in Morocco. Don't miss a visit to the remote and peaceful Ras Al Ma, one of Morocco's most interesting hidden gems. All right. Other places to see, you have the Sahara Desert. The desert of Morocco's point of interest for anybody visiting nation. Every experience in the desert is engaging and unique, from viewing a beautiful sunset over the dunes to staring at a full sky full of dazzling stars. Make sure you have a few days out of the, make sure you save a few days out of the greatest places to visit in Morocco for a trip to the Sahara Desert, one of the best places to visit in Morocco. Rabat, the country's capital and one of the top Morocco tourist attractions located on the seashore. Pleasant weather all year and the peaceful Moroccan beaches are only two of the reasons for its appeal. It is one of the top places to see in Morocco because of its beautiful experiences. The city is divided into two sections, a modern section with large boulevards and outdoor cafes, and an old town or Medina with defended walls. With so much to offer travelers of all ages and nationalities, you must not leave this location off your travel itinerary. Ouarzazate. If you've already always admired Hollywood's dry desert settings, you'll be pleased to learn that several of your favorite desert films may have been shot in Morocco at some time during their production. Since the 1960s, Morocco has welcomed Hollywood filmmakers, with Ouarzazate serving as the epicenter. If you enjoy photographing lovely moments, this is undoubtedly one of the famous places in Morocco for you. So now you know why this city is a popular tourist destination in Morocco. All the Arabian beauty that attracts visitors from all over the world. It will undoubtedly give you with some, it must mean leave you, I don't know, some fantastic settings for your photographs. Okay, Tinghar, Morocco's crown gem, nestled between the high Atlas Mountains and the stunning Sahara Desert. It rests snugly in the midst of the Todra Valley and is undoubtedly one of the beautiful places in Morocco for couples to visit. Tinghar, unlike other cities, is an ancient French town that has been transformed into a huge metropolis that delights visitors with magnificent flower gardens, kasbahs, and rustic narrow lanes. It is also every hiker's favorite city in Morocco, since it affords wonderful views of the entire city and surrounding hills after a climb up to the remains of the 18th century Glaour Palace, which sits at a significant elevation. Agadir has finally managed to recover from the ashes after most of it was devastated in the 1960 earthquake, including many of its cultural monuments. It is currently a bustling beach resort town, magnificent shoreline, and laid-back feel in every direction, which is why this lovely town is known as the greatest destination in Morocco for couples. This, without a doubt, is one of the Morocco's most beautiful destinations. Okay, could be a test question. This busy, bustling port city has transformed into Morocco's best destination to visit, proudly displaying the battle wounds. From meandering through its lovely streets to sunbathing on its beaches to indulging in Moroccan cuisine at the different food vendors, there is something for everyone. All right, and more things to do. Morocco is deceptively large and diverse, and seeing the finest of its coastline, mountains, deserts, gorges, towns, and ruins in one trip is impossible unless you plan on remaining for a long time. So there you have it, a list of the fantastic highlights, which will give you a good idea of the treasures that await you here. All right, you can hike the Todra Gorge. While many tourists view Todra Gorge for a few hours as part of their desert trip from Marrakesh, staying a night or two in this lovely place will allow you to learn so much more. This is a beautiful setting among the isolated valleys at the foot of the Atlas Mountains. Perfect, relaxed contrast to busy and touristic Marrakesh. Spend a night in the desert. If you've never been to the desert before, hang on to your hats because you're about to get blown away. The wonder of the desert never ceases to surprise me, from evenings spent beneath the stars in a desert camp to sunsets observed from the back of a camel. No wonder why this is the best thing to do in Morocco. Wave surfing, moving from the country's dry desert regions to the wild Atlantic coast. One thing Morocco is becoming increasingly widely recognized for is its waves, and surfing has become one of the best activities to do in Morocco. Hundreds of surf schools are springing up along the southern coast, the most of them wedged between cities of Agadir and Sari. Tagazat may appear to be the epicenter of all activities in Morocco, but all the wonderful villages along the way provide some tourist attractions, and we're not just talking about surfers. Yoga retreats and gorgeous coastal apartment holidays are also available. Caffeinated in Tangier, many people then travel to Tangier, a Mediterranean coastal city from Chefchaouen. Tangier, another old city formerly attracted many European and North American bohemian artists, has always been and continues to be a blend of Western and Arabian influences. Tangier is either the first or last destinations on many people's Morocco itineraries due to its location at the point of Africa, just a few kilometers from the south of Europe. And then high Atlas Mountains, hiking in these lofty and frequently snowy peaks off the usual path with few other people around can make you feel miles from anything, much alone the desert, which is only a short distance away, is a few of the best things to do in Morocco. The spectacular environment of this nation is undeniably impressive, and the soaring Atlas Mountains are one of the most famous features. All right, where are we going to eat? Where are we going to send our people to eat? No deficiency, luscious cooking in Morocco. Moroccan cooking is impacted by the country's two essential ethnic gatherings, Arabs and Berbers, just as the country's one huge Moroccan Jewish populace adjoining African nations and past frontier powers food. Most enormous urban areas have worldwide diners. Also, visit the absolute best place to eat in Morocco to fulfill your taste detects. La Grande Table Maracán, Maracá. The lavish Royal Mansour Hotel in-houses the top of the line La Grande Table Moroccan. Since the cafe is possessed by the Moroccan lord, you can anticipate excellent settings, brilliant food, extraordinary assistance. Yannick Aleno, an eminent French culinary specialist, manages tasks at every one of the lodging's 3 cafes, including La Grande Table Maracán. Plans blend long-standing culinary customs in with present-day developments at perhaps Morocco's best place to visit for elegant Moroccan suppers. Michel style barbecued veal and sheep, couscous dishes, hare, pigeon, or fish pastilla, fish platter, and an assortment of servings of mixed greens are among the menu things. Chicken and lemon, shellfish, ocean bass, ruler prawns, sheep are among the tangines accessible. You may likewise get into a hamburger tangia, a custom Marrakesh dish. All right, latitude 31, Morocco. Scope 31, a contemporary cafe with peaceful green deck, one of the more eminent place to eat in Morocco's Maracas Red City. Assuming you may likewise feast on the rooftop porch. Conventional culinary abilities are joined with new current accents to convey clients new Moroccan dinners. Scope 31's menu, remember, a major assortment of veggie lovers dinners for expansion to savage top choices, which is uncommon treat in a nation where meat is top choice. Tangine with mushrooms and Imazora is the eatery's brand name dish. The eatery likewise serves a hamburger tangia, a well-known nearby delicacy, broiled ocean bass with risotto, fish tangine, a blended barbecue in with Atlas mountain spices, couscous, and ravioli are only a couple of the heavenly dishes on the menu. La Scala Casablanca. On the bank of Casablanca, La Scala is a tasteful cafe housed in the midst of the vestiges of the antiquated Portuguese stronghold. Appreciate new fish while taking in the breeze in the rich nursery, or step into a cooled lounge area to take in the perspectives by means of the tremendous floor-to-roof windows La Scala is known for. It's fish and shellfish, yet it likewise gives an assortment of Moroccan dishes and another one of the best places to eat in Morocco. For example, tangines, brochettes, baked goods. Request a pot of mint tea and loosen up in the loose and wonderful climate. Rick's Cafe, Casablanca. Try not to allow the name to misdirect you. Rick's Cafe is undeniably in excess of Basic Bistro. It's viewed as a Casablanca milestone. The eatery, which was opened by an American lady who used to fill in as a negotiator, attempts to reproduce the climate and sentimentalism of the famous high contrast film named after the Moroccan city. Casablanca, the film, plays on a circle higher up, and live piano music tinkles through the air, intermixed with old American norms. Modern stylistic theme joins galleries, rich plants, grand wordwork and tiling, smooth curves, and an engaging bar, all housed inside an exemplary riad. Moroccan and unfamiliar suppers are accessible on the menu. Fish dishes are regularly burned through. Tangines, barbecued steaks, burgers, popular goat's cheddar salad, and more are the most part accessible. Reserve a spot ahead of time, and this is extremely famous traveler objective. All right, more places to eat. Ladau Rabat, for a reminiscent dinner with awesome perspectives. Board Ladau, an antique boat moored on the Beau Ragreg River in Rabat. Seating is presented in an assortment of outside indoor spaces, just as the VIP captain's table and an Indonesian style salon. DJs, unrecorded music, karaoke might be accessible relying upon the hour of the day. Bona fide French food, just as the scope of lighter snack, are served at this eatery. Smoked salmon, pizza, foie gras, shellfish, spaghetti, mixed greens, and fish are among the choices. There's additionally an enormous scope of desserts and beverages. After supper, unwind on the gallery for certain mixed drinks or a jug of Moroccan wine. Matsuri Rabat, extraordinary spot to go in case you're looking for genuine Japanese food while in Morocco's capital. Cafe utilizes the abundant stock of new fish and fish assembled along Morocco's immense shores. As you enjoy the scrumptious flavors straightforwardly off the transport line, practice your chopsticks expertise. Miso soup, tempura, steak, barbecued fish, teriyaki, different luxuries are among the eatery's features. Alongside miso soup, tempura steak, barbecued fish, teriyaki, and the sky's the limit from there. Eatery has areas in Casablanca and Morocco too. Restaurant National, Oujda. On the off chance that you wind up close to the Algerian line in Oujda, Eastern Morocco's biggest city, you should feast, could be a test question, you should feast at a Restaurant National. It is one of the city's most famous restaurants in Morocco. Serves tangines, singed fish, brochettes, mixed greens, just as following the public practice of offering large plates of bubbling couscous on Fridays, the Mediterranean flavors are likewise accessible, and the rotisserie chicken will unquestionably satisfy your craving. Darori Resto Fes. Okay, Darori Resto, situated in the bustling focus of Fes Medina, in an exceptional decision for Moroccan and Middle Eastern cooking, bright tile work, elaborate carvings, and other fancy subletties, design and dividers and floors of this grand riad. The shocking carpets, a la mode stylist layout, and elegantly prearranged food all add to a critical feasting experience. The workers are benevolent, lovely, and accommodating. Salad, pastilla, tangine, new natural product, and tea are totally remembered for the set supper, which is an incredible chance to attempt an assortment of Moroccan claims to fame. You may obviously request from the individual menu also. La Scala Agadir. In the wonderful seaside resort of Agadir, La Scala is quite possibly the most upscale fish restaurant. 2 pages of a gigantic menu devoted totally to fish, but different dishes. For example, steaks and pastas are additionally advertised. Fish with wok singed veggies and a fruit salsa, barbecue sole, barbecued salmon with steamed vegetables, barbecued sheep, chicken teriyaki brochette, rice and vegetables. Only a couple dishes are only a couple of the dishes on the menu. Works of art like fish, pastilla, meat, fish, or chicken tangine, and fresh Moroccan plates of mixed greens are accessible in case you're desiring valid Moroccan flavors. La Souk Tangier, the eatery La Souk in Tangier, is a newbie. Having opened its entryways in December 2016, it values offering tasty, true Middle Eastern cooking, just as a pleasant scope of Asian and Andalusia fortes. There's a ton to tempt you with. On your gastronomic experience, you might test Lebanese kebabs, Japanese sushi, Indian biranis, breads, Arab style soups, Syrian falafel, and Saudi Arabian sheep with rice. To give some examples of luxuries, it's actually important that the eatery likewise has an area in Rotterdam, Netherlands. All right. Now where to stay? Where are we going to put our clients? Okay, so searching for a country with a wonderful regular setting, a dynamic culture, and a lot of experience openings. Morocco is the spot to go. It has all that you may want from a getaway retreat, including the Sahara Desert, the Atlantic coast, the exuberant urban communities, has everything from pleasant inns to peaceful riads, and even desert camps for you to browse with regards to housing. Doesn't everything appear to be somewhat confusing? Do whatever it takes not to be concerned. Therefore, we've assembled this aid. Permit us to show you around probably the best areas to remain in Morocco. We have comfortable inns, some exceptionally dazzling places to stay in Morocco. We have you covered regardless your spending plan or travel style. You'll find the best hotel for you in Morocco with our help. So you can zero in on capitalizing on your North African getaway while you're in Morocco. All right, Marrakesh, overall best place to stay in Morocco. Notwithstanding the way that it isn't in the capital, Marrakesh is Morocco's most well-known traveler objective. You'll comprehend the reason why after you've been. It's most popular for its astonishing spots like the Focal Market and Souks, which are completely based around Jemaa El Fna Square. Dining experience for the faculties where you'll smell flavors and hear merchants yelling. However, there are various different attractions around the city that are somewhat less furious. For example, the Jardin Majoral, Bahia Palace, and Kotabia Mosque. Riyadh, come relax at the Marrakesh Riyadh, which is located in the Kasbah, a historical and bustling neighborhood of the Medina. Sedan Tombs and Royal Palace are nearby. The famed Jemaa El Fna main attractions are within 10-minute walking distance. Riyadh Rouge. When most individuals consider hostels, they don't envision something as luxurious as this. It may not be the cheapest hostel in Marrakesh, but who cares when you can relax in a secluded garden, smoke shisha in the courtyard, and drink traditional peppermint tea with other backpackers. This vibrant hostel sticks out among Marrakesh numerous. Fez, best place to stay in Morocco for families. Okay, so again, if you want to focus on families, recommend this. Strange city in Morocco is great for the entire family to investigate. Fez is known for its outstanding design, joins components from its 8th, 13th, and 20th hundreds of years. Try not to miss the world's biggest archaic tannery. yet the fragrance could make you grip your nose. Medina is an incredible spot for young people to investigate for a real long time, despite the fact that it very well may be the startling from the onset, may be startling from the outset. Riyadh Varas, as this Moroccan guest house demonstrates, traveling on a budget doesn't have to mean sacrificing an unforgettable experience. After a day of seeing the Medina or going on a day excursion, you may unwind with complimentary board games and movie in the cinema room. A family will like the quadruple private room Darfas. And then Tresor guest house type hotel, fantastic base in Fez El Olbalis, Medina. And according to booking.com, it's perfect for a visit with kids. Delectable breakfast is also included in the package. A family of 4 may stay comfortably in a deluxe quadruple room. All right, time for a quiz, it looks like. Casablanca, best places in Morocco for couples. Casablanca is more contemporary than the other 2 cities we've seen so far, but it lacks the charm and atmosphere of Fez and Marrakesh. It is nonetheless definitely worth a visit. Traditional Moorish structures and traditional Arab culture are combined with French colonial architecture. There are several museums and palaces to see, as well as the second largest mosque in the world, La Hostel a Casablanca. Although there aren't many hostels in Casablanca, they do exist. El Hostel is housed in a Moroccan home, making it a little oasis in the middle of the metropolis. Return following a day of exploration to relax in the garden or on the terrace, which is more than simply a place to sleep. Couples will choose deluxe private rooms over dormitories. Casa Voyageurs. This 3-star hotel, a little out of the way, but the Roche Noras region allows you to immerse yourself in local culture while still walking on the beach and saving money. The rooms are comfy and tidy. All right, everybody ready? Does everybody have the quiz?
Yes.
I hope you remember everything, because I sure don't. No.
I don't either.
All right. Everybody good?
I'm ready,
And,
baby.
okay, let's go ahead. Again, guys, if you're following along, make sure you take the test, because you don't want to go through all this and then not take the test, right? Oops. What happened? Quiz. May have to have somebody else do the quiz. Come on. Come on. All right.
Mine went back to saying log in.
Oh, no.
I told you it's a very
Oh,
funky program. I thought they fixed it. All right, I'm gonna retake the course. No, download certificate. You've already completed it, but I want to take the test. All right, so does anybody want to share their screen and we can take the test on your line, on yours? Anybody feeling comfortable, Linda? There you go, Linda.
I would, but I already finished mine too.
Okay,
I can share
Yep,
mine.
so did I.
okay,
I can share my screen.
okay. Who's that? Let's see.
That's Naomi.
Naomi. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and make you co-host.
All right, let's
There you
see.
go.
Share
And
my
then I'm gonna
screen.
stop share.
There's my screen.
So again,
Uh-oh.
teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, Stacy too can do it if so. Okay. Thanks, guys. All right, everybody ready? Thank you. I'll go ahead and read. So does everybody have the same question? Again, sometimes questions are out of order too.
No.
No, okay, don't worry. Again, your question may be down 3 or 4
Oh
down.
no, what did I just do?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm back there.
Okay.
Okay.
Scroll
right.
up and down the
Which-
screen. 'Cause
So
there's
again,
usually
pay
like 5.
attention. We're gonna start first with her screen. Again, this question may be down 3rd or 4th for you guys, okay?
City.
So if somebody wants to put in the chat box the correct answer. So which Moroccan city is famously known as the Blue City?
I think that's the SO.
The first one, the
Oria.
chef.
It's chef? I thought it was, okay, maybe.
What do you guys think? We have one of each.
It's
Anybody
definitely
else?
the
Okay.
chef one.
Chef
It
one?
was the
Okay.
chef? Okay.
So go ahead and hit chef. Naomi, thank you. Okay, which Moroccan city shooting of the Game of Thrones took place?
Oh, that
Which-
was the S or
So, yeah, this
Yeah,
one.
that was
Okay,
the
so the
SOR.
ES,
Right.
thank you.
Okay, I don't, which one?
Again, remember your questions may be out of order. It's this, sorry.
Oh, I don't have any of these so far, these questions.
Okay.
None of them.
Okay. What is the best season to visit Morocco?
Wait a minute, can we go back to that, in which Moroccan city is shooting?
Yeah, it
Shooting
says
of the
sorry. It's
games?
right on the screen, guys.
Sorry,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, spring is the best season.
Okay. So spring is the best season. Which city in Morocco is the best for couples to stay in?
Casablanca.
Very good. Which hikes are included in the Marrakesh desert trip?
That one's kind of weird, but I think it's all above, but I didn't
think
see
it's
the
all
I
above
think
too.
it's
I
all
didn't
the
see it.
above. I know
yeah.
Atlas and Gorge, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. Which city in Morocco is the finest to stay in?
Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
Okay. Now, are you guys getting these questions? Are they coming up now for you?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay. All right. How many monarchs have fought and died near Qasr el-Kabir in the history of Morocco?
Was that the
Oh,
Three
let's see.
Kings? I don't know. Was that the one where they were talking about the Three Kings?
That was the Battle of Three Kings is what they called it.
So would that be the answer? 3?
Um,
I'm lost on that one.
We can
'Cause
try
that's
it.
what they talked about.
You want to try 3?
That's all I remember they were talking about.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, let's go ahead and try 3.
all right.
Which of the following sites will be ideal for learning about Morocco's history?
And that was Asila. That's where that was held.
Okay, Asila, the top one.
Does anybody else want to add something? Because that's where Asila happened.
What is the most widely practiced religion in Morocco?
Islam.
Correct. And which Moroccan city rose from the ashes after being destroyed by the earthquake?
I think that was
That was
Agadar. Was that Agadar?
hold on.
And don't
Yeah,
don't hit submit yet until everybody gets their questions. So
It's Agadar.
Yeah, I thought it was Agadar.
is it Agadar? Okay. All right. Does anybody have any different questions?
Hikes are included in the
Oh, God.
Marrakesh desert trip?
Hikes? Did you say hikes?
Oh, desert, which hikes? Yeah, which hikes are
hikes?
included?
What are the options?
Oh boy, Tundra Gorge, Atlas Mountains, Ashaya.
Yeah,
and
that's
all
up
of the
here. Yeah,
above.
that's all of them.
We
That-
said
All of the above?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I've got the rest.
And the
of them.
best seasons was spring.
Correct.
Spring, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What is the most widely practiced religion in Morocco?
Islam.
Islam.
Thank you.
And which city in Morocco is defined? Didn't you say Casablanca?
For
The fun one,
couples.
No.
yeah.
For
For
couples,
couples?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Casablanca.
No, it said which city in Morocco is the finest to stay in.
Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
Yeah.
So was the first one.
Again, they may be out of order, so it's just Marrakesh.
Well, I'm just now getting the questions that you guys had.
I'd say they're up and running again.
Okay, anybody else?
Yes, yes. I'm just getting some of the questions.
All
Which
right.
of the following sites would be ideal for learning about Moscow history?
That was
Morocco.
the Asila.
Yeah.
Repeat. What's the name?
Asila. It's on the screen. Asila.
This one right here, Asila.
Okay.
Is a trip?
Okay. Which hike? Okay, hike. Then it says which hikes are included in Mosharari desert trips?
All of
All
them.
of the above.
All of the above. No, it's not. Let me select. Okay, all of the above. Okay. Then it says how many have fought and died near
Three.
Three.
3.
Yeah, we don't know for sure, but we think 3.
Yes.
Which city is the finest to stay in?
That's the Makalesh,
Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
What was the answer
Oh,
to which Moroccan city rose from the ashes?
Agadir.
Agadir.
which of the which Morocco city is famous known as the Blue City?
Chef Sharon.
Down.
Oh, I was right. Thank you.
Okay,
Can
and
I
then,
give you
okay,
another one? Oh, go ahead, sweetie.
city
I-
shoots the Game of Thrones taking place.
That starts with the E.
Repeat that again.
Yep, move it
What,
up.
what?
Astoria.
Astoria.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. ESSAOUIR. Yeah, that one.
What can Macaracan
games.
City rose from the ashes after being destroyed by an earthquake?
That would be
Agadir.
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 Agadir, okay.
Yeah.
And the finest city to stay in, that was Marrakesh, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Islam is the religion.
Correct.
And which of the following sites was ideal for learning? That's Asila.
Asila. Yeah.
Blue City.
Spring is
Okay,
the best time to visit,
Chef
right?
Sean.
Yes.
Spring.
which city is the best for couples to stay in?
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Okay.
Let's all do it in unison.
Okay.
What about shooting
Casablanca.
games of
And spring is the
games
best
of-
season?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Game of Thrones is Astoria.
Okay, let's see what that did. So,
Games of Thrones took place at Esso.
That's ESO, right? Was that the?
The ESSO.
Astoria. Yeah.
Astoria.
You want me to go back up? I'll go
Okay,
back up to that question.
okay,
We decided to go with 3 monarchs, right?
Yes.
And
I
then
got
all-
8 out of 10.
All right, so
Oh,
we
you
we
finished?
haven't done ours yet, so we don't know if they're right. So
Oh,
let's go ahead and
oh.
submit and see what we got.
So it's probably those 3 that we don't know.
Dun,
Those
dun, 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 dun. As long as you passed, again, then you get your
says-
certificate. So we got
Yeah,
8
it
out of
says-
10.
Yes,
So
yes.
go
it
ahead
says
and view it. Yeah, view, let's see.
Yeah,
it.
let's
Oh,
see
that's
what
your
we got.
certificate. So we don't know what we got wrong.
Can we go back? I can't figure out how to get this out of my way so I can see.
Yeah, I
It
don't think
just
you
shows, when you say view, it shows your certificate.
Right, right. So
Yeah, I
print
know,
your
I'm trying to
certificate.
find-
So did everybody pass?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
That's all that matters. We don't care if we got it
Mhm.
It
wrong. Right.
says I got 8 out of 10. So
That's
I guess
fine.
I
Sure
did.
it's
That's
those
the same
2
thing I said. Yeah.
that
that's
we
the
didn't
same-
know about. Because the
Yeah.
rest we were pretty confident. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, congratulations. Did anybody not pass?
I did not pass. I don't know why.
Okay, go back and let's give you the answers. Again, we want to make sure everybody passes.
The first one in red, it said Morocco was the best, but it wouldn't let me do Casablanca
You
again. I
probably
don't know
have to
why.
just hit retake and then let's go through it.
Oh, retake. There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Because you
How
want to
do
get
you
your
get this
certificate.
certificate downloaded?
So up at the top
Yeah.
where it says download right next to the view,
Yeah.
you hit the download. Congratulations.
A lot of times it'll come on your email also.
You can also view and then right click on it and save to downloads if that
Yeah.
doesn't.
Oh, here, download. I see. Thank you.
Can I just see if I got any of these answers wrong? Widely practiced religion is Islam, right?
Right.
Following sites for learning about the history was which one again?
Asil, was that
Wow.
yeah.
Asila, okay. Spring, 3 monarchs. Couple to stay in was Casablanca, right?
Correct.
Okay. almost there.
You want me to
I don't know
stop
what
sharing my
happened.
screen now?
Yeah, that's
Thank
okay.
you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Congratulations.
Just
Game of Thrones was Eswara?
the that Esoria.
Yeah. Okay. Blue City was the chef one, yes?
The Shexua,
Yes.
yeah.
We think, again, we don't know which two we got wrong.
Yeah, we could have been wrong there.
Rose from, a Rose from the Ashes was Agadir?
Yes,
All of the above was the hikes?
yes.
Almost there. Last one. Finest to stay in was which one?
Okay, was that the Marrakesh where the couples was Casablanca
Couples
and
was Casablanca.
Casablanca?
No. It says which city of Morocco was the finest to stay in?
That's Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
It was Marrakesh. Okay. Let me try this again. It's just circling.
I think we got the Kings one wrong.
I do too. That might have been
And-
2 or so, but I only remember the 3 and then the Asila. So
All right, did
Are
everybody
you gonna do
pass?
one on Canada? Are you gonna do one on Canada?
A training?
Yes.
We have done Canada. Let me see when the last time we did it. Yeah, see,
Okay.
Canada was a long one. We did that here. Let's see when I did it. Because we usually do it like every year. So yeah, it's due to be done. Back in September, we did it. So again, it's here if you want to learn about Canada, but I will add it for
Okay.
coming up. And we'll do it again.
Okay.
So
Okay,
yeah,
it's on the thing.
yeah, all these are on here. So again, if you see some that are over a year old and we want to do an update or something, just let me know. We'll add it to the list. Okay, for April. But yeah, like if you have somebody going to London, here's the training. Again, great way to help you guys to be able to, understand. You have somebody, going to Mexico, Monaco, Netherlands. New Orleans is a great one, guys, and they do fam trips, okay? But definitely I would highly recommend New Orleans. One Love Jamaica. Of course, Marriott and Disney, you want to make sure you do. All cruise lines, make sure you register with all cruise lines. Escaret is amazing.
oh, that was
So
wow.
again, oops, how did I get kicked out? So again, tomorrow, no, what is today? Oh, I'm
On Sunday.
okay.
Today's
so-
Saturday.
So we're gonna do, looks like Barcelona, is that right? Next week? Hold on, let me look. It is
Yes.
Thursday. No, we're doing, why did I put Barcelona? Oh, because that's another training I got going on. Okay. Australia. So again, if you guys want to join us for Australia, we'll be doing that the next 2 Thursdays. Okay. On the 16th, I may need to reschedule to like Sunday or something because that's regionals. So I'll figure that out. That's Tobago, looks like. All right. So again, you guys can do these all on your own. You can do them with us. You can get in and register. As I said, we just did Holland, America. So if you want to catch up with us, the first part is right here. Again, it was a pretty long one. How long was this one? Like 2.5 hours. Yeah, almost 3 hours long. So again, we're going to be doing part 2 next week. Same with Australia. We did part 1 and 2 for Australia. If you want to catch up with us, so you can do part 3. Here's part 1 here. This was 2.5 hours. So they're kind of long, but Australia is amazing, guys. You definitely want to complete Australia. All right, guys. So again, thank you all so much. Again, what we say is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Okay. Also do your cruise. Make sure check your updates on, your cruise. Look at these amazing cruises that are open to us, guys. Who wants to go to Alaska? Who wants to go to, Asia, Mediterranean for how much? $250. That's a 7-day. I always say if I'm going to be going on a free cruise, I'm going to take the longest I can, right? So
Absolutely.
click here and go here. I did mine for, go ahead, Monica. I did mine for Hawaii, but this is Rick's now. But look at this, 27 days, guys, for $300. South Africa, Spain, Canary Islands, Portugal. You know, some of them like this, $216, 10-day Caribbean, $126. Wow, look at this. Moroccan and Iberian, England.
Where are you
Portugal.
seeing that price at?
Right here, down here, price per person, it's the
Oh,
tax
okay.
and fees, because you got your free cruise. Now, remember, you can take up to 4 people with you. This is for you and your first guest. Then you want to bring a third and fourth, it's this plus this. So 286 for a third and fourth guest. So it's at $800 for 4 of you to go on a 16-day cruise. The only problem here, you start in Fort Lauderdale and end in England, so you have to get that flight home. But look at here, 15 days out of LA, guys, $172. When I went, it was 202. So I'm
My
telling you,
cousin has free flights, Marnie, because she
What
was a
does?
my cousin has free flights because she's a flight attendant. So
nice.
I know. So we're trying to find something, but every time we go in here, she's in remission from lung cancer. So we've got to go like with something within 21 days so she can come and get her additional treatments. But
Aw.
I know. So I'm trying to get, like I said, get my room booked and everything so I can come up by you
Okay.
for regionals.
Yeah, keep
I have
me
I have a
updated.
question on that
Okay.
too. Okay, because I didn't complete the all my stuff within the 30 days because of different things that happened. Like I was in hospital and all kinds of stuff happened. So those prices that you showing, would that be for me where it shows like the 371? Would that be my price?
This is your price once you complete the training. Now, again, you don't have to do it within the 30 days. You can
I
do it.
don't.
So you just go in here to the training curriculum. As you see, it's a very long one. Again, I have them over here. We did the training. Some of them I did record. I stopped recording after a while, but then I started back again. But right here are the recordings. So if you need to catch up, but yeah, you need to finish the whole curriculum to earn your free cruise.
Oh,
That
I
30
thought
days,
you only had so many days to do it, and then you didn't. So what you were earning free was the Cleata card or
now
something,
you're
right?
talking about like the roadmap to success.
Mhm,
Yeah, yeah, that's if you want that's like a quick start thing. That's like steps to success, all that stuff. That's just like a quick start thing. And they wanted you to either finish this or the Disney. That's totally separate. That's if you want the CLIA card or your $50 reimbursement. But these trainings you can do anywhere. Yes, this certificate spreadsheet is on here. So that's why I told everybody, get in here and make sure you're part of this group, because if you go to featured up at the top, it's going to have our calendar. It's going to also have our spreadsheet right here. Okay, so everything
Where's this at?
available to you.
Where
It's
do I
on
find
our Facebook page right here, Certificate Workshop in Marketing. Here's the link. You're going to have to go in and answer the questions because we want to make sure you're part of our team, our company, and then we will approve you. And then you have access to this. And again, this is open to the entire company. So I put all my stuff, my YouTube channel. Again, like today I'm recording, and then I will post it here on my YouTube channel.
Hey,
Okay.
Marnie, sorry.
Okay,
quick
the
question.
Facebook page is, I'm
When
sorry.
you do the princess training, will that also count for the Cunard training, or
Nope.
is it each of
Cunard's
them?
totally separate. So just like we just did Seabourn, we're doing Holland
Mhm.
now. You have to do Cunard. You do get a free cruise there also. I haven't seen, let me see, I haven't seen any. Oh, with Cunard, we have to do an update too before we can, let me see, maybe, hold on, let me see. Thank you for continuing. There are no, yeah, Cunard doesn't come up very often. So, but you do have to complete that. Again, that's over here. We did Cunard also right here in June of last year. So,
Okay, thank you.
yep. Okay, anybody else?
Can you add the New Orleans since that was April of last year for
Was it like
maybe
April? Okay, yeah, I'll add that. So Canada,
thank you.
New Orleans. And again, if you guys can think of any other ones, let me know.
Thanks so much.
Okay. All right, I want to see
Yeah.
your guys' certificates posted, okay? Want to make sure, let people
I
know
think
I am,
Royal Caribbean.
what is it? Okay, so again, guys, Naomi, I know you're on here. You didn't answer the questions, but I will approve you. Whenever you guys get into these links, you have to answer the questions. If I wasn't doing it, you would have been denied. I denied, and if somebody, your platinum, Naomi, who are you with?
Well, I was with Joe Schorner.
Okay,
But
so you're with me. So you're
that's what I thought.
under,
So
Justin, and then Justin's with me. So I'm your platinum.
Justin,
Yeah,
you're my platinum.
I'm your platinum. Yeah.
So I don't have a mentor then, technically.
Right. So you have
Okay.
us. So again, if you're within my team, if you want to send me your information, I send out a daily text with all the trainings and stuff. So text me, I will add you to that. So that way you get, an update of all the trainings coming up, all the events. Like today, we're having a boot camp. So hopefully you can join us for that. That's at 1 p.m. Okay. So yeah, again, guys, if your sponsor, your mentor has left or is not, with you, don't let that, mess up your business. Okay. We are here for you. This is your business. They're there to help you, but they don't, they don't run your business. They're not your boss. Okay. I mean, they're supposed to be there to help you, but if they leave or they're not available, come to us, come to the chats, come to the trainings. We have so many leaders out there that are willing to help you. Okay. So just remember, this is your business. So just because they're not there to hold your hand or help you, I'll be there, or Stacy will be there, or Linda will be there, or Michelle will be there, because that's what we do. We're family. I'm an agent, just like you guys. And I've been with the company 7 years. Okay. I just now started doing bookings. Okay. I was just doing the team building and just booking for family and friends. So right now I'm like a brand new person. I'm like, what do I do about this? How do I do that? How do I do the credit card authorization? So again, even though I've been with the company 7 years, I still ask questions. So, that's why we use our chat box. That's why we, go into our Facebook pages. That's why I have this Facebook page, because you can ask anything and everything here. Okay. Certificate workshop and marketing ideas. This is for everybody. Okay. And it's again, open to the entire company for us. Okay. So again, let's be there. Let's help each other. Stay plugged in. Don't get discouraged. Again, there's a lot to learn, a lot to know. But don't feel like you're on your own either. Okay, because we're here for you. Okay. All right. Anybody else?
Marnie,
Uh-huh.
yes, I have one more question for you. So I have a pop-up shop next weekend and I wanted to get some vouchers from you.
Okay.
The one that expires within like 2 months. I think it's like 2 or 3 months. When should be like the earliest I could send you the Google form?
So if you fill out the form for the vouchers, again, guys, this is another thing that you guys can use. I always tell everybody, check with your platinum, your gold. They may have their own vouchers. If not, you can use mine. You fill out the form, it's under guides. Okay. Expiration dates. I highly recommend, if you're going to put an expiration date, order them like the day of the event or the day before the event or whatever, right? If you're going to be giving them out then. Now, if you're giving about a winner, somebody's putting their card in and you're going to call them and say, hey, Sarah, you won the 3-night stay or you won the 7-night resort stay. I would order it at that time when you tell the winner. So again, depending on what you're doing, a lot of people like events and stuff, they'll do the fishbowl and just have a sign up there, a 7-night resort stay, taxes and fees apply, enter to win. And then you have them fill out that interest card. And then, like I said, when you get home, hey, Naomi, congratulations. You won the 7-night cruise. Hey, Ginny, congratulations. Nice seeing you today at the expo. You won the 7-night resort stay. You also wanted to know about the how to make money in travel. We actually have an informational meeting starting in about a half hour. Let me send you that. It'll explain everything about the business. Or Michelle, congratulations. You wanted to also have a trip to Disney. Oh my God, Disney's having amazing deals. So again, now you have everybody thinks they're special because they won, when in fact, everybody wins, okay? But if you're just gonna be handing them out, again, then I would go ahead and order it like the day before. So because the expiration date starts the day you order it, okay? So if it's 30 days, it's gonna start from the day you order it. So you don't wanna order it now and have 2 weeks go by, right? Also like Halloween, I did no expiration date, compliments of Marnie Lou for you travel. And then I gave them out to all the adults for at Halloween, and I gave the kids a candy. So just different ways that you can use these vouchers. And again, guys, if you haven't gone to a training or checked it out or anything, there is on my YouTube, I just did a training on it somewhere here on how to use it. I do a training once a month on it. Okay, so again, you guys can join us for that. But there are great ways to, again, right here. No, that's Disney, right here, voucher training. So it's a great way to kind of help you to promote your business. Okay,
238.
there you go. All right. Anybody else have any questions? Otherwise, I'm gonna
I
go
was trying to post it and it doesn't show my name on it for some reason.
on your certificate.
Yeah, I mean, it
Okay, go
shows
back.
it in the picture.
Go back
You
to
know, I
your
had,
profile. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird.
I know.
Yeah, I would maybe just go back to your profile, maybe delete your name and then add it again or something and then refresh.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the fishbowl is really good. Again, guys, you know, when you're doing events and stuff, you know, and also share, you know, share how you're using these vouchers and stuff. Like a lot of people will do you know, like here, a 7-night resort getaway, vouchers up to 4 guests. This is for Halloween or for Valentine's. Do one, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Do a voucher promotion. A lot of people will post on, you know, and again, order all your little, you know, look, I just got this from Carnival. Carnival has their updated brochures. This is travel advisorship guide, okay? And then they have the new 2024. Order these. Again, as you see there, she's got that these little suitcases you can get off Amazon. In here, I've got candies. I've got, you know, candies, chocolate. I got a chapstick and a handy wipe. So, and then I attached, what I did was I attached my business card and a voucher, and I let them come and pick it off the table. So again, these are just ways again to help promote your business. And then as you see here, put your information or enter, you know, your information over here in the fishbowl to win, you know, 7-night resort stay. Just remember, terms and conditions apply. They're never free, okay? They do have to pay taxes and fees. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Again, I appreciate you guys. You guys are all amazing. As we say, your business for yourself but not by yourself. If we don't see the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Again, let's have fun. You know, just again, it's an amazing company that we're a part of. So again, stay plugged in. Let's help each other. Let me show you. I think I put it here. This is my thing. But Stacy was just on and she created this. Successful agents. Are you coachable? Plug into the chats, attend Q&As, connect with mentors, complete specific trainings, frequently review the travel cafe, find your niche and complete trainings, and understand it's not a marathon, or it's a marathon, not a sprint. Again, you know, it's going to take time to grow your business, but it's definitely worth it, guys. Okay, so let's have fun. Let's learn together. Hopefully we'll see you next Thursday for Australia part 3. Again, catch up if you haven't so you can join us. Okay, otherwise have a great day and we will see you later. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.